Hey divas, so in today's video I am going to be sharing with you guys my summer proof foundation routine. Yes, you heard it right, okay? This is summer proof. This beat is gonna beat the heat, okay? I promise you. I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the products that I use so that I can have a long lasting beat. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay divas, so let's jump right in. I already have on my eyebrows. If you guys do want an updated eyebrow tutorial, definitely let me know. I don't know how I feel about my eyebrows lately, but if you guys like them and you want a tutorial, I will definitely do that for you. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys like what I've prepped with so far. So this is a part of my skincare. So this is the Olay facial sunscreen. This is the SPF of 35, and it's also a makeup primer. So I always use this whether I'm wearing makeup or not for the SPF. So that's what I prime my skin with so far. And then on my lips I just have this NARS lip oil, and this one is in Orgasm. So because this is a summer beat, okay, we have to beat that heat, I'm going to go in with this primer. This is the Urban Decay De-Sleek Primer. This is a shine control and a pore minimizing primer, and it's also mattifying. I absolutely love this. The only time I really use this honestly is in the summertime because it's so matte. Now if you are more so on the dry side, I would not recommend this because yeah, I would just say to use the Hydro Grip primer or something, because this is gonna dry you out too much. So I just take some on my hand and then I warm it up on my hand, and then I'm going to apply it to the areas where I get oily mostly, which is mainly like the T-zone area. So now on to foundation. This is the one I'm going to be using today, and I'm using two shades because these two shades make a perfect match for me. And I'll tell you the shades as well. This is the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation, and it is the 24-hour wear. I have the color 70WR and then 80CG. These two mixed together make a perfect pairing for me. Now this foundation is very matte, but fear not, if you are more on the dry side, I would definitely recommend that you use this foundation by Urban Decay. I love this, but honestly this is like a favorite for the winter time, but I wanted to share it just in case you do have like drier skin. So this is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. Okay, so I guess it's not really a foundation, but it has a medium coverage, so, or you can also build it up as well. So this one is really nice, and I am in the color 81 Deep in case you are around the same shade as me. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix these two on the back of my hand. You can like put it on a palette or something. I don't know what I did with my palettes when I moved my makeup room around, so yeah, but I like to mix it on the back of my hand anyways because it like warms up the foundation and kind of, I don't know, like activates it in a sense. So I'm just doing that, and I use two pumps, so a pump of each one, because like I said, that makes my perfect shade. Unfortunately Urban Decay did not come out with like a perfect shade for my skin tone, which is okay because I really do like this foundation and it holds up really well in the summertime. But not the foundation, I'm going to be using this Morphe brush. This is the Morphe M6 brush. I love to use flat top brushes just because I need that full coverage, because I'm not going to color correct or anything, because in the summertime I try to put as least product as possible. So yeah, I'm just going to be using the foundation, and then I'm going to pounce it into the skin. And yeah, this foundation performs like so amazing. Like I really love this foundation for the summer because it holds up for a long time. It holds up in the heat, honey, because you still want to be beat, but you don't want your makeup to start like sliding down, and this is going to keep you in place. So this color is just so beautiful on me. It is slightly a little bit darker, but once it like sets in and everything, it looks really good. But as you can see, like it's a really close match. I'm just taking the foundation and I'm just basically like pouncing it in, and I'm just putting a little bit on my eyes because I'm not gonna put like a lot of eyeshadow today because we're focusing on the face. And I just take it down my neck a little bit. I don't really like to wear foundation on my neck in the summertime because that is one of the places where like I like crease a lot and sweat, so, which is weird because I don't really sweat that much, but my neck sweats a lot. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna take the same actually, you don't want to do this because I'm about to have to work fast. That's one thing about this foundation, it does dry down pretty fast. So work in sections with it. I don't know why I just did that, because I'm a little bit distracted because I'm filming and talking to you guys. But make sure that you do it in sections, because this foundation, like I said, it dries fast and it will dry on you and it will be super hard to blend, and you just don't want that. So next we're going to go in with concealer. I'm also going to be using the concealers by Urban Decay. These are the Stay Naked Correcting Concealers, and I have two shades. I have my highlighting shade as well as my contouring shade. So for my contouring shade, it is 90 WR, and then the highlighting shade is 70 WO. And with this concealer, you really don't need that much because it is full coverage, okay? Now, I'm not going to talk too much because I got to hurry up and blend this. So the brush I'm going to use is by Eco Tools. This is a large foundation brush, but I love to use this with this concealer because it just really blends it out and just distributes it evenly, and it just looks really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that. Now, I used to take my foundation or my concealer all the way to like the side of my nose, but I no longer do that because I find that my makeup was looking too harsh, in my opinion, when I do that. So I kind of just use the powder to help do that, which you guys will see once I set my under eye. But I just pretty much put it underneath the eye and not go like along my nose, because it just looks too dramatic for me, like, and it's not like the good glam dramatic. It's just too much. So that is something that I changed in my makeup routine. So I'm also going to take it down my nose a little bit. Just barely a little bit, because I don't really like highlighting my nose too much these days. I don't know when that changed with me, but I just don't really like to do a whole lot on the nose anymore, because there's other ways where you can make your nose look a lot more slim. So I just don't like to put a lot of concealer, and I feel like it honestly looks good whether you put a lot of concealer or not. So now I'm going to go in and contour with this one, and I love this one, but again, I have to be mindful. Don't mind my lace there, okay? Don't mind it. You will not see it later. But anyways, so I like to be mindful with this product as well, because it dries down fast as well. So I just put a little bit there because it is pretty dark. Like, this is like really intense, but that's okay because it gives me like the perfect contour. This brush is actually, I don't know where my mom got this from. She got me two of them a long time ago, and I adore them. I've had them for so many years now, and I love to use them for liquid, powder, cream contour. They just work perfectly because of their shape. You could also use the one by Black Radiance if you want one, or whatever brush is shaped like this. Honestly, it just works really well. So it just blends like right down into the skin, but it still gives you like a really good contour. Now I'm going to set my highlight, and I'm going to be using this Laura Mercier. This is the Translucent Honey. I absolutely love this because this powder just gives you the right amount of light without being like too too much of a cat. So I'm just going to push the powder into my skin and kind of let it sit on top of it for a while, just because I am oily. So I just wanted to kind of really just absorb the product, even though the product is already pretty much matte. But I just want to make sure, you know, you want that assurance and reassurance that your makeup is going nowhere. I gotta take it down my nose. Oh yeah, and this brush I'm using is by Morphe. This is the M448 brush. Also gonna put some on my eyelids because I think I'm just gonna put like a little bit of bronzer on there, or maybe even nothing, because I just want this look to be focused on the foundation. And to be honest, I love the no eyeshadow look for every day. Like, I feel like it just looks so nice and neat and smooth. So, but obviously, you know, you can put on your foundation or your eyeshadow if you want to. Some days I will wear eyeshadow in the summertime, but for the most part, I know this is probably how it's gonna look. So to set my face, I'm going to be using my favorites. This one is the Bare Minerals. This is their Bare Pro powder, and this one is in 31 Mocha. And then I'm going to mix that with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deepest. I love mixing these two because they're like a perfect shade for me. And then let me tell you guys a brush I'm going to use. So the brush I'm going to use is this e.l.f. brush. I like to use a flat top brush so that I can push it into the skin to make sure my skin is receiving that product so it can hold it up all day and everything. So yeah, I'm just using this e.l.f. powder brush. So I'm just going to press that into the skin. I'm going to get a little bit on the side of the nose, and this is where it kind of contours my nose on its own just with my foundation. And that's why I feel like I don't need to really like try too hard to like contour my nose, because I feel like your powder will do it for you. So to set my contour, I'm going to use a mixture of these two by Fenty Beauty. I'm going to be using Mocha Mommy, and I'm also going to be using Thick Mint. This is one of their newer bronzer shades, and it's like a dark cool tone rather than it being like warm. So I really do love this one. So I'm gonna first go in and kind of like bronze my face with this one, and then I'm going kind of like as like a transition, and then I'm gonna go in with Thick Mint. And then I'm going to use the Real Techniques 400 brush. And you honestly can leave it just bronze, but I just want something that's a little bit more cool tone. But I wanted to use this kind of like as my transition. I'm going to go on with Thick Mint, and I'm going to use the same brush to go ahead and apply it. And I'm just applying a little bit because I don't want it to do too much. Although I want it to be bold, like I don't want it to be too much. So yeah, I'm just going to apply it. And I'm just going to take this brush to kind of blend it out a little bit more. But I feel like these mix so well for the summertime. So now to set it, I'm going to use this Urban Decay All Night Makeup Setting Spray. I have the little one because I didn't know if I was going to like it. And luckily I got it for free like a long time ago from Ulta, like 2 months ago from Ulta. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to use it. So yeah, to see if I like it. So I'm going to spray it first. Okay, it has a smooth sprayer. But I'm like, if I like it, I'll buy the big one. But I don't know. I never tried it. So well, we shall see. So yeah, this is the only thing that I'm using that's different. All of the foundation products, as you guys seen before I even got done, like it looks like I already set my face. So you guys know the foundation, the concealer, the primer, everything is legit. So hopefully this don't ruin everything, but I highly doubt it because Urban Decay products are like amazing. Okay divas, so this is the finished look. I wanted to tell you guys quickly like what I did off camera. So I just went in and added the Mocha Mommy to my eyelids, so something very light. I love this look like for all year round, but especially for the summer. It's so nice to have just like something warm on the lid. And I also have on these eyelashes. So these are the, let me see, so these are the 01 Kiss lashes. They're the So Wispy ones, because I didn't feel like wearing 25 millimeters today. You guys know I love my fabulous lashes, but I was not here for it today. So I just put these on, and I like them. I feel like they give you enough lash without giving too much. And then for my lips, I lined my lips with MAC Chestnut lip liner, and then I went in with Lust by MAC. So yeah, that's my lippy combo for today, which I feel like this lippy combo is life. So yeah, this is my summer heat beat, okay? This beat is definitely gonna beat the heat, okay? Like, because your makeup is going to be sitting, honey, because it is so hot in my beauty room. Like, first of all, it's hot because I turned off my air conditioning because I have like the one that's super loud. So I had to turn that off, and it's been off for about an hour and a half because I've been filming. And also I am under these french fry lights, okay? Because I use like 3 lights and they're all freaking hot, okay? So this, and you see my makeup is just standing, like, and I'm just sitting in like this hot room, okay? And I'm doing it for y'all because, honey, it is hot. I am burning up. And to make matters worse, like, I put on a long sleeve, but that's my fault. But I wanted to do it for you guys because I wanted to share with you guys this summer proof makeup. It is so amazing. Like, trust me, these products will beat the heat. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do really hope that you guys did enjoy this video and find it very helpful and easy to follow. If you did, then please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Be sure to leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you think. If you want to see any other videos, or if you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comment section below. And be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and also hit that notification bell. I do upload quite often, so you definitely do not want to miss any of my videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It is greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.